Hi, I'm Paula from Paula's Dog Services, and this is Chloe. What we're going to do is teach you how to use the whistle in order to call your dog in. I sometimes will call my dogs off a frisbee or off a ball. I've been able to call my dogs off of wildlife, deer, squirrels, rabbit. I believe that if you're going to have your dog off leash, then you better have some kind of signal to tell your dogs that they need to come in right away. Especially if you're doing field trips. If you're doing a field trip with your dog in a wooded area and your dog goes out of sight, you want to make sure that you're able to call your dog back in. So I'm going to charge the clicker. Sorry, it's not a clicker, it's a whistle. But if you are familiar with clicker, you know that you're going to charge the clicker by clicking, treat, click, treat, click, treat, click, treat. Well, it's the same thing with the whistle. It's whistle, treat, whistle, treat, whistle, treat. So you're charging the whistle. And what you're doing is you're teaching the dog that the whistle means some kind of high value reward. I use meatball because my dogs love meatballs. So to start, we're going to whistle, treat, whistle, treat, whistle, treat. And I'm going to do this about 10 times, but you want to make sure that you do this at least a couple times a day for a few days. And then you move on to step 2. So this is step 1, and here we go. Okay, so that's how you charge your whistle. Now you want to do this until you can't breathe. Just keep doing it over and over and over again. You can stand or sit. Okay, thanks. Over and out. Hi, we're back. So this is step 2 for your whistle training. I usually have a lanyard for my whistle so that it's around my neck. I never go, if my dogs are going to be off leash, then I make sure that I have a treat bag and I have a whistle because it's so important to keep my dogs safe. And to keep them safe, I need to be able to call my dogs in. So step 2 is you whistle your dog and then you take steps back and your body says to the dog, come to me. When you take steps back, the dog is going to follow you most 99% of the time. So step 1 or step 2 is whistle and then take steps back and treat. So here we go. Okay, so that is step 2, and you're probably going to want to do this for about a week, a couple times a day if you can, and you will have a solid whistle recall if you take these steps. Okay, thanks, over and out. Hi, we're back. So I have put Chloe on a long line and I have a toy. This is my decoy. I'm going to go ahead and throw this toy and then I'm going to whistle Chloe back in. But I'm also going to take my steps back as well. So you want to get a toy and you want to put your dog on a longer line. So this line is about 15 feet. It's not all that, it's a 15-foot leash actually. You can get these online, or you can get them through Paula's Dog Services because I carry these. So here we go. I'm going to throw this and then I'm going to call Chloe back in. Now you don't want to throw it too far, just a little bit so that you get the dog's head away from you. Okay, here we go. Take steps back. Whoop. Good girl. So we're going to get the ball in. Ready. And you call this. So this is a valuable toy to Chloe. She loves to play fetch. So I'm calling her off as something that she values. Ready, get it. Oh, this time she brings it. Ready, go get it. Good girl. Good girl. Where's that ball? Go get it. Get it. So that is step 3. Thank you, and be prepared for step 4. This is when the dog is off leash, and we're going to throw this ball quite a distance, okay? Thank you. Hi, we're back. So we're at the last part of our whistle training. So my dogs are off lead, and I have multiple dogs. This is Blaze and this is Chloe. And so I'm going to throw the ball at the end of the room, and then I'm going to whistle them in. And so Blaze will respond immediately because Blaze is 5, and so he's been whistle trained since he's been a young guy. So he really is not too concerned about that ball. He will chase it, but the whistle means everything to him. Chloe, she loves the ball. She values the ball much more than Blaze does, but she does pick up the ball and come, and then she'll drop it halfway, if you'll notice. So here we go. Ready, guys? Ready? Ready? Here we go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good job. Good job. Go get it. Chloe, go get it. Bring it here. Bring it. Yeah, it's a good girl. Drop. Yes. Here we go. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. And you notice that Blaze is anticipating because he knows this game. Ready? Get it, get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Good. Ready, ready, ready. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Good. Get it, get it, get it. Okay, so that's our whistle training video. If you have any questions or you would like to learn from me on a one-to-one basis, you can check my website out. It's paulosdogservices.com, and I will be more than happy to talk with you. Just give me a call. Thanks, and over and out. Good job, guys. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go. Here we go, Chloe. Chloe. Blaze. Shane. Chloe, wait your turn. Pip. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Good. Let's go. Blaze always pretty much sticks around where I am, which I'm glad of because he's white. Good job. Let's go. Let's go. So we're at Wingfield Pines. Isn't this awesome? Dogs can go off leash, and there's a lot of land. They are rehabbing this. This is where they used to dump the ore and from the waste from the coke plants, and so they're rehabilitating the water. So this is a marsh, yeah, and this is in Upper St. Clair across from the Upper St. Clair Rec Center. And it's really cool. And then there's a creek. All the water that's filtered goes back into the creek. There's lots of places where you can go and not run into other dogs. You just have to be adventurous. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go explore, guys. What's going on? So let's go see what we can see. So they put this path. No, no, no. Chloe, no jumping in there. Let's go. Let's go. Chloe's learning to like water. So Dog Scout Camp, she went in the water. She's up to her hawk. So we just bring her here. I let her, make decisions on her own. Pretty soon she's going to be okay with it. And, swim at Dog Scout Camp next time. Okay, so I'm going to call them back. Good job.
Here we go. Chloe. Here, Pip. Pip. Chloe. Up, so nobody's listening to their name. Shane. Good. Lays. Lays.